Welcome to England, where history whispers through ancient streets, nature paints breathtaking landscapes, and culture comes alive in every corner. Join me on an unforgettable adventure as we uncover this magical land's most captivating treasures. From the cobbled alleys of historic cities like London and York to the jaw-dropping coastal cliffs of Cornwall and the tranquil charm of the Lake District, England has something for everyone. We'll visit iconic landmarks like the Tower of London, stroll through the storybook Cotswolds, and unravel the mysteries of Stonehenge. But wait, there's more. Dive into England's vibrant cultural scene, explore world-class museums, lively markets, and picture-perfect villages. Whether you're a history buff, nature lover, or thrill seeker, England is calling your name. So, pack your bags and get ready to discover the heart and soul of England. Let's dive in and explore the magic of this enchanting land together. Our first stop is the enchanting city of Bath, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that feels like stepping back in time. Famous for its ancient Roman baths, this historic gem invites you to experience the very waters that once soothed the Romans centuries ago. But that's just the beginning. Marvel at the stunning Georgian architecture that lines the streets, including the world-renowned Royal Crescent and the perfectly symmetrical Circus, both masterpieces of elegance and design. Don't miss the breathtaking Bath Abbey, a Gothic marvel where intricate stained glass and soaring spires create a sense of awe and wonder. Take a leisurely stroll to the iconic Pulteney Bridge, one of the most photographed bridges in the world, with its charming shops and picturesque views of the River Avon. Whether you're savoring a cream tea in a cozy cafe or simply soaking up the romantic atmosphere of this timeless city, Bath is sure to captivate your heart. Next, we're off to Blackpool, the ultimate classic British seaside town that's bursting with charm, fun, and nostalgia. As soon as you arrive, you'll feel the lively energy of this iconic destination. First up, the famous Pleasure Beach, one of the UK's most beloved amusement parks, where thrilling roller coasters and family-friendly rides create memories you'll treasure forever. From the adrenaline-pumping Big One to the charming vintage rides, there's something for everyone to enjoy here. But Blackpool isn't just about theme park fun. Standing tall on the skyline is the legendary Blackpool Tower, an icon of British seaside heritage. Whether you're taking in the sweeping views from the Skywalk observation deck or enjoying the elegance of the historic Tower Ballroom where the music and twinkling lights transport you to a bygone era, this landmark is simply unmissable. And if you're visiting during autumn season, you're in for a treat with the Blackpool Illuminations, a dazzling light show stretching for miles along the promenade. As the sun sets, the town comes alive with twinkling lights, colorful displays, and a magical atmosphere that'll leave you speechless. It's a true spectacle that turns Blackpool into an enchanting wonderland. Whether you're savoring fish and chips by the pier, taking a nostalgic ride on the trams, or enjoying a walk along the golden sands, Blackpool delivers that perfect mix of seaside charm and old-school fun. Trust me, you're going to fall in love with this timeless treasure. Heading down south, next we arrive in the vibrant and wonderfully eclectic city of Brighton, a seaside gem that's brimming with personality, charm, and endless things to explore. The lively Brighton Pier. Stretching out into the sparkling sea, this iconic spot is a nostalgic playground of fun and excitement. From classic fairground rides and arcade games to mouth-watering candy floss and fresh fish and chips, it's the perfect place to let loose and soak up those cheerful seaside vibes. But Brighton isn't just about the pier, it's home to one of the most striking landmarks in the country, the Royal Pavilion. This stunning palace is like something out of a fairy tale, with its extraordinary mix of Indian and Chinese-inspired architecture. You'll be wowed by the intricate domes, ornate interiors, and lush surrounding gardens. It's truly unlike anything you'll see anywhere else in England. And then there's the lanes, a maze of narrow, winding streets that's an absolute treasure trove. Here, you'll find quirky boutiques, vintage shops, artisan jewelry stores, and an array of cozy cafes and hidden gems. It's the perfect place to wander aimlessly, sip on a flat white, and maybe even pick up a unique keepsake to remember your trip. Brighton's magic lies in its vibrant energy and bohemian spirit. Whether you're strolling along the pebbled beach, snapping photos of the colorful beach huts, or enjoying a sunset over the iconic West Pier, this city has a way of making you feel right at home while offering a little something new around every corner. Next, we're off to the beautiful and historic city of Cambridge, where timeless tradition and world-class academia blend together to create something truly magical. First, we'll do as the locals do and glide gently along the River Cam on a traditional punt. Picture yourself drifting beneath centuries-old bridges, surrounded by lush greenery, as the soft splash of the water sets the perfect relaxing tone. It's like stepping into a postcard. As you float along, you'll get a front row seat to some of the most stunning views in Cambridge: grand college facades, immaculate lawns, and a peaceful charm that feels like pure magic. And, of course, no visit to Cambridge would be complete without marveling at the incredible colleges of Cambridge University. Each one is steeped in history, with beautiful architecture that whispers stories of scholars, poets, and great thinkers who once walked these halls. But the crown jewel of them all, the breathtaking King's College Chapel. This architectural masterpiece will leave you in awe with its intricate Gothic details, towering fan-vaulted ceiling, and the mesmerizing stained glass windows that bathe the interior in colored light. It's a true work of art and a testament to centuries of craftsmanship. As you wander through the cobbled streets of Cambridge, you'll feel the city's academic soul in every corner. Pop into charming bookshops, discover hidden courtyards, and enjoy a break in one of the cozy riverside cafes where you can watch the world glide by. And don't forget to look up. The skyline is dotted with spires, towers, and domes, each one more enchanting than the last. Whether you're soaking up the serene beauty of the river, admiring historic architecture, or simply daydreaming about the incredible minds that studied here, Cambridge promises a journey filled with charm, inspiration, and a touch of magic. So, come along, there's so much to discover in this iconic city. Our next stop is the historic city of Canterbury, a place where rich history and timeless beauty come alive. At its heart stands the magnificent Canterbury Cathedral, a true masterpiece of Gothic architecture. With its towering spires, intricate stained glass, and centuries-old stonework, it's a sight that will leave you in awe. Wander through the city's charming medieval streets, where timber-framed buildings and cobbled lanes transport you back in time. Stop by a cozy tea room, browse quaint bookshops, and embrace the city's deep literary connection as the setting for Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales. For a peaceful escape, a gentle boat ride along the River Stour offers stunning views of this historic city. Whether it's history, charm, or a touch of literary magic, Canterbury promises an unforgettable stop on our journey. Our next stop takes us to the stunning Cornwall, a land of dramatic coastlines, charming villages, and world-famous Cornish pasties. First up is the iconic St. Michael's Mount, a magical island crowned by a medieval castle, accessible by foot at low tide or by boat when the sea rolls in. It's like stepping into a fairy tale. Another must-see is the incredible Eden Project, where futuristic biomes house tropical rainforests and exotic plants from around the world, an awe-inspiring blend of nature and innovation. From wandering through picturesque villages like St. Ives to savoring a fresh, flaky Cornish pasty by the sea, Cornwall's beauty and charm will leave you spellbound. Now for our next stop, we're stepping straight into a storybook. Welcome to the magical Cotswolds, where time seems to stand still. Picture rolling green hills, honey-colored cottages, and charming villages that look like they've been plucked from a fairy tale. We'll wander through picture-perfect spots like Avebury, often called the prettiest village in England, where stone cottages line the serene Arlington Row, a scene so beautiful it feels like a painting come to life. And then there's Bourton-on-the-Water, the Venice of the Cotswolds, where the gentle river Windrush flows beneath charming bridges, creating the perfect backdrop for a peaceful afternoon. This is a place made for leisurely walks, where every twist and turn brings another postcard-worthy view. And, of course, no trip here would be complete without stopping for a classic cream tea, fluffy scones, jam, and clotted cream, served in a cozy tea room that feels like a warm hug. The Cotswolds is all about slowing down, savoring the moment, and soaking up its timeless charm. So lace up your walking shoes, grab your camera, and let's lose ourselves in this enchanting corner of England. Our next stop is the iconic Dover, home to the breathtaking White Cliffs, a symbol of England's resilience and beauty. Standing atop these chalky cliffs, you'll be treated to sweeping views of the English Channel that will leave you in awe. Just nearby, explore the impressive Dover Castle, often called the Key to England. From its medieval towers to secret World War II tunnels, this fortress is a treasure trove of history waiting to be discovered. With its dramatic landscapes and rich heritage, Dover is a place that truly captures the spirit of England. Welcome to Durham, a city bursting with history and charm. At its heart stands the breathtaking Durham Cathedral and Castle, both UNESCO World Heritage Sites, showcasing stunning Norman architecture and centuries of stories. Stroll through the city's cobbled streets, where cozy cafes and quirky shops add to its timeless appeal. Durham is a perfect blend of beauty, history, and magic. Our next stop is the magical town of Glastonbury, famous for its mystical charm and the iconic Glastonbury Tor, offering breathtaking views from its hilltop. Just nearby lies Wells, a gem of a city boasting the stunning Wells Cathedral and the medieval Bishop's Palace, surrounded by peaceful gardens and a moat. From legends to history, this stop is pure enchantment. Our next stop takes us to the breathtaking Lake District, a true paradise for nature lovers and a place of endless inspiration. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this stunning region is home to rolling hills, serene lakes, and dramatic landscapes that will leave you speechless. Start by exploring Windermere, the largest and most iconic lake, where gentle cruises and lakeside strolls offer picture-perfect moments. Then, wander into the charming village of Grasmere, famous for its connection to the poet William Wordsworth. You can visit his former home, Dove Cottage, and see firsthand the landscapes that inspired some of his most beautiful verses. Every corner of the Lake District feels like stepping into a masterpiece of natural beauty. Whether you're hiking, boating, or simply soaking in the views, this magical destination promises to capture your heart. Let's explore this enchanting haven together. Next, we're heading to the vibrant city of Liverpool, where music, culture, and history come alive. This lively destination is known as the birthplace of the Beatles, and no visit is complete without exploring the Beatles Story Museum. Step into the world of the Fab Four and discover the legacy of the band that changed music forever. But Liverpool isn't just about the tunes, it's a city rich in maritime heritage. Head to the iconic Albert Dock, a stunning waterfront filled with museums, galleries, and charming cafes. Whether you're soaking in the culture, walking along the docks, or diving into the city's storied past, Liverpool offers a perfect mix of excitement and charm. Our next destination is none other than London, a city where history, culture, and modern energy come together in the most spectacular way. Whether you're visiting for the first time or the 50th, this vibrant capital always has something new and exciting to discover. Let's explore the must-visit spots that make London truly magical. First on our list is the legendary Tower of London, where history whispers through every stone. Walk its ancient walls, marvel at the dazzling crown jewels, and imagine the tales of kings, queens, and intrigue that echo within this iconic fortress. Just a short stroll away is the breathtaking Tower Bridge. Capture a perfect photo or step onto its glass walkway for thrilling views of the Thames below. Next, let's head to Buckingham Palace, the King's official residence and a symbol of royal grandeur. If you time it right, you can catch the changing of the guard, a quintessential London experience filled with regal tradition and pageantry. For art and culture lovers, London's treasures await. The British Museum will transport you through millennia with its extraordinary collections, including the famous Rosetta Stone, while the National Gallery dazzles with masterpieces by Van Gogh, Da Vinci, and Turner. Take a breath of fresh air in Hyde Park, one of London's green gems. Rent a paddleboat on the Serpentine, enjoy a picnic, or simply unwind while the city buzzes around you. No trip to London is complete without a visit to Westminster, where you'll find the towering Big Ben and the stately Houses of Parliament. Step into the magnificent Westminster Abbey, the site of royal weddings and coronations, and soak in the grandeur of its Gothic architecture. For modern thrills, hop on the London Eye for unbeatable panoramic views or immerse yourself in the lively vibes of Covent Garden, with its street performers, quirky boutiques, and buzzing markets. As the day winds down, make your way to South Bank, where the city lights shimmer on the Thames. Enjoy a riverside meal or simply soak up the enchanting atmosphere. It's the perfect ending to your London adventure. Our next stop takes us to the enchanting city of Oxford, a place that feels like stepping into the pages of a timeless storybook. Known as the City of Dreaming Spires, Oxford is home to one of the world's oldest and most prestigious universities, where history and learning have intertwined for centuries. Begin your journey at the iconic Bodleian Library, a treasure trove of knowledge and architectural beauty. As you wander through its hallowed halls, you can almost feel the whispers of scholars past. Don't miss the stunning Radcliffe Camera, a landmark that perfectly captures the elegance of Oxford's skyline. Next, step into the magical world of Christ Church College, where grandeur meets history. Stroll through its majestic quad, admire the breathtaking cathedral, and see if you can spot a few familiar settings from the Harry Potter films. It's not just a college, it's an experience straight out of a fairy tale. But Oxford isn't just about its famous landmarks. Take time to explore the cobbled streets lined with quaint shops, cozy pubs, and hidden corners brimming with charm. Stop by the covered market for a taste of local treats or enjoy a serene walk along the River Thames. Every step in Oxford tells a story, and every view feels like a masterpiece. Our next stop is the historic and lively city of Portsmouth, a dream for maritime enthusiasts. Step aboard the iconic HMS Victory, Admiral Nelson's flagship, and relive its legendary past. For stunning views, head to the striking Spinnaker Tower, dare to walk the glass skydeck, or simply soak in the panoramic vistas. Don't miss the historic dockyard, where centuries of naval heritage come to life, or enjoy the bustling waterfront filled with cozy cafes and shops. Portsmouth is the perfect blend of history and seaside charm. Our next stop takes us deep into the heart of England's ancient past, Stonehenge and Avebury, two of the most mysterious and awe-inspiring sights you'll ever encounter. At Stonehenge, stand in wonder before the towering stone circle, a marvel of prehistoric engineering that has captured imaginations for centuries. As the sun casts its glow over the stones, you can't help but feel the magic and mystery of this ancient monument. A short journey away lies Avebury, home to the world's largest stone circle. Unlike Stonehenge, you can walk freely among the stones, touching the very pieces of history that have stood here for over 4,000 years. Surrounding the site, the quaint village adds even more charm to this mystical landscape. From the spiritual energy to the fascinating tales of their creation, Stonehenge and Avebury are destinations that spark both wonder and curiosity. Our next stop is the enchanting town of Stratford-upon-Avon, the birthplace of the legendary William Shakespeare. This charming destination is a must-visit for lovers of literature and history alike. Step back in time as you visit Shakespeare's birthplace, the very house where the bard spent his early years. Wander through its beautifully preserved rooms and gardens, and imagine the stories and inspiration that blossomed here. But the magic doesn't stop there. Make your way to the world-renowned Royal Shakespeare Company to catch a performance that brings his timeless works to life on stage. There's nothing quite like experiencing Shakespeare in the town where it all began. Stroll along the picturesque River Avon, explore the town's quaint streets, and soak in the rich cultural heritage that makes Stratford-upon-Avon so unforgettable. Our next adventure takes us to two incredible destinations that beautifully capture England's rich history and vibrant character. First up is the magnificent Warwick Castle, a living slice of medieval England. Explore its grand halls, climb the towering ramparts, and witness thrilling live shows like jousting and falconry. From ancient tales to modern-day fun, this castle is a magical journey through time. Just a short drive away, we'll discover Coventry, a city where history and innovation go hand in hand. Marvel at the striking Coventry Cathedral, a powerful symbol of resilience with its mix of medieval ruins and modern design. Don't miss the city's fascinating automotive heritage, from vintage classics to cutting-edge engineering. Whether you're chasing knights in shining armor or uncovering a city's creative soul, these destinations have something special for everyone. Our next stop takes us to the royal town of Windsor, a place that feels straight out of a fairy tale. At the heart of this charming town lies the iconic Windsor Castle, the oldest and largest occupied castle in the world and a beloved retreat of the late Queen. Wander through its grand halls, marvel at the state apartments, and soak in centuries of royal history. After exploring the castle, take a leisurely stroll down the Lawn Walk, a breathtaking tree-lined avenue that leads to Windsor Great Park. Whether you're snapping photos or simply soaking in the majestic views, this is a moment you won't want to miss. Windsor's mix of regal charm and picturesque beauty makes it an unforgettable destination. Our grand finale in exploring England brings us to the historic city of York, a place where every street and stone whispers tales of the past. Steeped in Viking and medieval history, York is a treasure trove of charm and adventure. Start with the awe-inspiring York Minster, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture that will leave you speechless with its intricate details and soaring stained glass windows. Next, take a walk along the ancient city walls, where you can soak in stunning views and imagine the stories of centuries gone by. These walls have stood as silent guardians of this city's rich heritage. And, of course, a visit to York wouldn't be complete without wandering through the enchanting shambles. This narrow, cobbled street, lined with timber-framed buildings, feels like stepping into a storybook perfect for discovering quirky shops and cozy cafes. York is the perfect blend of history, beauty, and magic, making it a fitting final chapter in our journey across England. From ancient history to vibrant modernity, breathtaking coastlines to idyllic countryside, England truly is a treasure trove of wonders just waiting to be explored. Which of these incredible destinations will you visit first? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your travel plans. And if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your fellow adventurers, and hit that subscribe button for even more amazing travel inspiration. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and I'll see you on our next adventure.